Here we are on Vashon Island, September some or other, 2014. I'm Will Vance Bronson. This is my son Boots. We're happy to be here with you today. You want to say hi to the audience, Boots?
Hi.
Um, Boots, what goes through your mind when you are creating a new part to a song?
Well, I just think I make. Hey, it's about horses. But wait, this is the introduction, I think. What I think is I make little things and then I add them up to the next thing, then the next thing, and then it becomes an intro.
So it's a building block kind
Yes.
of idea. You have a sound that you like and you add other
So,
sounds to it to make it a whole.
Like this
Uh-huh.
to this to this to this until it's like 6 feet wide. It's a song.
Right. Do you ever add words to your songs?
No.
Do you expect your dad to do that part?
Except one song.
Which
when
one?
I was 3.
Uh-huh. And what was that song called?
Oh, God. Do we have to get into this?
Okay, no, we don't have to, but I think it's interesting to get it on video.
That song was called Love, and then I made a second one called Love 2, and I had 2 ukuleles that I played them on, one red
Yes.
and one blue, and Love 1 was on the red one, Love 2 was on the blue one.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite among those?
I think the blue one.
Yeah. So I understand that you can find Love, the song, on your dad's Bandcamp site. Is that right?
Maybe. I don't.
Yeah. As your dad, I'm telling you, yes, that's true. You can find Boots Vance Bronson recording on Bandcamp. Look for the Super 8, bandcamp.com. Now, you ride horses, am I right?
Yes, I do.
So you're a horseback rider, and would you call yourself proficient?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you have some helpful hints, some tips that you could give your audience?
Yes, I do. Have some.
Would you like to share them with the audience right now?
Ask me some questions about them. Then I know what I can tell you about them. But if I just go randomly, I don't know what to say in order.
Okay, yeah, sure. Now the reins. The reins are an important part of the horse tack.
Really?
Am I
Yeah.
right? Yeah. And what all can you do with reins?
You can turn the horse right or left.
Right.
And you can stop the horse by pulling the reins back.
Huh. And that stops the horse? That's like putting on the brakes?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it hurts their mouth. It pushes the bit, and the D-ring on the bit pushes their lips back like this.
Oh, and they don't like that feeling, and it makes them stop.
Mm-hmm. It's so painful.
Really? Isn't there an easier way to get a horse to stop? A kinder way?
There are snaffle bits. No, there are just nose bits that are ring around their nose, and there are still reins, but it's not in their mouth.
And is it less painful?
Yes.
Okay. What else? Now, do you have a preference for what kind of saddle you ride?
I prefer...
Does it depend on the kind of riding that you're doing?
I prefer Western, but I also like English.
Yeah.
Some.
Okay, so you have a slight preference for Western
Yeah.
saddles over English saddles. I understand. Uh, they're certainly handsome pieces of equipment, don't you think?
Yeah, they are.
They really are. Beautifully made out of leather, most often. You can see in the Old West that they spent a lot of time tooling the leather, putting designs in and all. Now, do you have a favorite horse, Boots?
Where do you mean? Like a breed
No,
or
no,
what?
no. A specific horse that you are very fond of
Where?
here in the state of Washington.
I've been. How do you mean? You have to
Well,
describe
you
it
know,
more.
I've heard you talk about a horse named Christmas.
Yeah.
Now,
So I have a test for you.
yes.
Where is she from?
Mm.
Where does she live?
She lives at Westside Stables on Vashon Island, Washington. I do
that's
not
true.
know where she was born. Where was she born? Ellensburg?
No.
Yakima?
I think she was born in
Patawack?
I think she was born in one of the fields in Oregon.
Oh, an Oregon horse.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, Boots, we're just about out of time. It's been great talking to you today. Any last words that you'd like to leave our audience with? A little advice or maybe
Yeah. So I have something to tell you.
Yeah.
Right here,
yeah,
right
sure,
now.
Sure.
So, did you know that a male horse sometimes has a 5-foot penis?
No.
Yes.
Oh my God. 5 feet?
Penises.